Good morning. Welcome back to the library garden. It's good to be back, free of the smoke. I hope you're all getting out and enjoying the fresh air. The garden's looking a little tired, but aren't we all? As we get toward fall, brings with it a whole new slate of tasks, including harvesting and seed collecting, which I'm excited about. So today, we're going to be harvesting our wheat and picking some tomatoes. Some of you who've been following along will remember our Ethiopian blue tinge emmer wheat, also known as farro. It makes a delicious whole grain. You can also mill it as a component in bread. It adds a lot of protein. Now, I wanted to harvest this a little bit sooner, but with the smoke last week, we thought we'd wait, and then we had that torrential rainfall. So it's looking a bit ragged. I don't know if you can see this at home, but that's wheat sprouting out of the head. But we have plenty that hasn't sprouted. We'll be just fine. So what you're going to want to do, and this is a little less tidy because we've just had this rain, is you're going to want to, now that it's turned brown, come in and take a bunch in hand and then cut it down by the base. And what we're going to want to do is parcel this out into however many bunches, tie it up with a pipe cleaner or twist tie, and hang it in a dry place. Once this is good and dry, we will thresh it, which means removing the seed from the stalks, and winnow it, which means removing all the little bits of debris. And then we'll talk about milling it for bread. So that'll be fun. But for now, I'd like to go check on the tomatoes because I know we've had a lot ripening. Even though we got a late start this year, our tomatoes have done really well. Great growth, great fruit set, and you should really see the colors on some of these slicers. They're really starting to ripen now, so I'm excited to take you picking. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to talk first. We've had a bit of a breakout of powdery mildew. It's not uncommon. I'm sure many of you have experienced that, and it looks a little rough. Sometimes our gardens look rough. We don't need to beat ourselves up about it. That said, I want you to brace yourselves. If you need to shut off the video now, we will understand. Here they are. I've already picked a few. There's no trick to it, just be gentle. And there's 3 varieties I wanted to show you. This one's Grandpa's White Wonder. Quite an unusual color. There's a whole group of white tomatoes, though they're not strictly speaking white, more of a waxy yellow, but very interesting to see in the garden. This one is a personal favorite of mine, Thorburns Terracotta. It has a wonderful flavor, wonderful color. And this one is Juan Flamme. I don't know a whole lot about it. Beautiful pink color. Classic shape. I got this plant from the School Gardens, who we love. I'm picking them on the greener side because I know we've got rains coming and that can lead to splitting. I want as many tomatoes to ripen as possible, so when they're starting to show good color, I'm grabbing them and bringing them inside. Thank you for joining us again. Hope you enjoyed this time in the library garden. Remember, the cutoff for this season's seed requests is October 1st. You can still request seeds, mail order, courtesy of the Friends of the Longview Public Library at our website, longviewlibrary.org. If you liked this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're adding new content every week. I'm Austin Brigden. I've got to grow, but I'll seed you later. In the Longview Library Garden.